Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. I know I'm really bad with the hey guys, just don't make fun of me. But today guys, we're going to be doing the top 10 starting rooms in COD Zombies. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like. I will link some of the people who helped me with this gameplay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, all this gameplay is like mine. But some people in here are from my video, so go subscribe to them in the link description below. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, and we're doing a very challenging video to make. My top 10 starting rooms, I think. I'm going to be basing this off how nostalgic or how good the starting room looks and how the best way to survive. Like the gobblegum machine in there will probably give them the best opinion on how high ground you can live on. So I'm a big feed for starting rooms. It's one of my favorite challenges to do. My favorite starting room challenge. You'll just have to see. Coming in at the number 10 spot is Noctor Toten. Now, this is a good map. The reason it's on here is probably because I had a little nostalgia boner for this map. But I really enjoy the map. Starting room, it's like a really classic starting room. Is the first starting room, so I had to put it on this list. Another reason is it's actually a pretty good sized starting room. It fills up about like half of the map. It's a good section of the map. It's a like very nostalgic starting room. That's why it's on this. There's a lot of good things about it. It's just a nice, dirty, I guess, starting room, and it's really not that bad. Coming in at the number 9 spot is Sheena Numa. Now, some people would be like, why not? Well, it doesn't really have much of a nostalgia boner for me, but it has a gobblegum machine in the BO3 version, and you can get a box. So it's really a good one to survive on. It's more of a solo one. You could train around with solo. Of course, you got quick revive there, but I think it's a pretty decent starting room. It's one of the top ones, and I think it's really decent for a starting room. That's why I put it at my number 9 spot, and I really like it. But I do think there's a few better ones than this, like 8 more better starting rooms, but I just put it over a little bit more than Knocked because I think it's a little easier. Okay, number 8 is Grodd Crow V. Now, this is a beautiful starting room. One of the most beautiful starting rooms. I just love the scenery of, like, you're in a fucking city. It's awesome. It has a gobblegum machine. It has a quick revive. It doesn't have a box location, but it's just a nice big spot. And it has a little bit of training room. You could do that and have the RK5, and you could have it with wall power and pack-a-punch it. You can get to a decent round. You do have to worry about a boss and them drone bitches coming, them little faggots. But honestly, it's one of the more beautiful ones, and you could actually survive. Coming in at the number 7 spot is the Giant / Therese. It should be Therese, because Therese, I'm showing Therese gameplay, but there's no gobblegum machine in both. Of course, not BO1, but it is a pretty good one. You could get wall power with it, of course, but guess what? You don't have a gobblegum machine. But it is a pretty pleasing starting room. It has quite a bit of room. A lot of training room. It's good with 4 players too, but most of these starting rooms I would say you're by yourself for more room, but it's pretty decent. You got that starting room over there. It's pretty good. Watch this, 360. Bop. See, I'm such a savage. I know, I'm one of the best. Coming in at the number 6 spot is 5. Okay, 5 really is one of the most nice-looking starting rooms. It's really clean. It's really fresh. I like how the windows are like glass. It's really nice. But it's one of those harder ones to play in, so maybe that part, it doesn't make much sense, but you could get a decent train in here with the M14. Steve, learn from his video. But it's really one of those cool starting rooms, and I just really like to put it on this list. One of my favorites to do, and it's a really good challenge for a starting room, so that's why I like it. And it's one of the more pleasing starting rooms to watch. But it's pretty good on this list. That's why it made it here at the number 6 spot. little faggot, Gavin. At the number 5 spot is Verruckt. Now, I love this starting room because there's 2 sides. It's really fun with, like, 4 players, 2 of different players on each side. It's really cool. I really like it as a starting room. It's just, like, there's 2 starting rooms, so it's, like, both the best worlds. So I don't really like the quick revive side because I think you could do better on that side. But it's a really fun starting room. It has a gobble gum machine too on both sides. It's really good. I just love the starting room. It's one of those nostalgic starting rooms too, and I can actually get to a decent round on it. And that's why it's here at the number 5 spot. It's pretty good. Yeah, stupid fucking clown killer, stupid Jacob bitch. That's why it's the best spot here in the top 5. What am I talking about? We still got 4 other spots to go, so let's get to it. At the number 4 spot is Moon. Now, this is what I count as a starting room. It isn't really a starting room, but you spawn here, so I'm pitting this as a starting room. And I like how, like, good it is. It's, like, just, like, no rounds, but, like, you just have to survive in Area 51 and pack a bunches there. It's really challenged to try to stay there as long as you can. I like it, though. It's really good. One of those nice little spots. It's really open. I wouldn't say you could survive long in it, but you could try to get some points, then go to what you need to go to the teleporter to teleport to the moon. But it's a really good spot. Yeah, like, I almost got caught there. But, like, it's pretty good. Alright, at the number 3 spot is Keynote Verdictin. Really, really nostalgic starting room. This is just one of the most pleasing starting rooms. More on the BO1 side, just going in, it's creepy. The dark room, the room upstairs, and all the rooms just are nostalgic. Just the whole freaking area is just nostalgic, and I really like it. It's just one of those starting rooms you don't want to leave. I really like it. The BO3 one's good because you have the box and you can, you know, get to a really high round with the Zeus cannon, with crate power. It's pretty good, and it's a really easy starting room to get to a high round on. And you can have wall power, so it's one of those great starting rooms to try to get to at least round 100. So that's why it's at number 3 on this list. At number 2 is Ascension. Now, this is one of the cooler starting rooms too. It's very open. You have, look what I'm seeing on my screen is that fucking big dildo spinning thing. That shit's fucking awesome. It's really good. You have training space like that spot you just saw. You can train over there by the little pad thing. You got quick revive. It's very open. You can, even the box is there so you can get the Zeus cannon. It's a really nice starting room. It's one of the most pleasing starting rooms, most nostalgic. It's one of my favorites. That's why it's on the number 2 spot. And, you really don't have to worry about the monkeys because you just got quick right there, and it's really good there. So, yeah, number 1 is IX. Now, the reason this is at my 1 spot is it's just a best of both worlds. It's just the most beautiful looking fucking starting room. The crowd, everything, the chanting, it's just it feels like and it's one of the bigger ones. You could survive long. I mean, you got elixirs that you can get, and you can get the pack-a-punch fucking pistol just from doing challenges. It's one of those amazing starting rooms, and that's why it's at the number 1. And I will always love this starting room more than most starting rooms. It's just one of the most pleasing ones out there. And guys, this is my list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this list, and tell me feedback on what you think of this video on my top 10. Tell me what kind of videos I should make more of. Yeah, go check out the people in the link description below.